I've been pushing through the lanes. Sack made me, but my vision worldwide, no change. Came from the trenches where the love don't last. Had to bet it all on me, no regrets from the past. Built this from the dirt, yeah, I got it out the mud. Every loss a lesson, every win is for the ones. Did it for my wife, my daughter, my name. Legacy in motion, I ain't playing with the game. Came up off the hustle, had to pivot, had to switch. Street smart, businessman, money long, never quit. Social impact moves, yeah, I reinvest the flip. Loyal to the block, but I'm building up the bricks. I've been grinding all my life, yeah, I do it for the fam. Stacking every dollar while I get back to the land. Sacramento roots, but I'm headed to the heights. Love gangsta moves, turn the hustle into light. Took my L's, turned them all into W's. Focused on the vision, had to shake a couple fools. Sacramento native, but my mind on expansion. CEO grind, turn the streets into mansions. For Whitney and Sonny, I can't take a day off. Gotta lead by example, every step, every loss. My daughter need to see that her daddy built a throne. Not just talking about it, but I made it on my own. Success ain't a flex, it's a duty, it's a mission. Gave the city love, now I'm changing up the system. Still keep it real, keep it solid, keep it true. Love gangsta moves, yeah, that's how a boss do. I've been grinding all my life, yeah, I do it for the fam. Stacking every dollar while I get back to the land. Sacramento roots, but I'm headed to the heights. Love gangsta moves, turn the hustle into light. Ain't no shortcuts, put in work, paid the dues. Gave my all to the vision, never played it by the rules. From South Sac to the heights, to the Bay, to LA. I'ma put my city on, make them all know the name. Highway 80, I've been pushing through the lanes. Love gangsta moves, I ain't never switching lanes. For my fam, for my name, for the city where I stand. I've been grinding all my life, turn the hustle to a brand. Homeway, ain't no shortcut, for the lane. Love gangsta moves, I ain't never switching lanes. For my fam, for my name, for the city where I stand. I've been grinding all my life, turn the hustle to a brand. Yeah. Night hikes, and my vision worldwide, no change. For my fam, for my name, for the city where I stand. I've been grinding all my life, turn the hustle to a brand.
Yeah, it's Cali born, global reach. Skill stackers in the building, no speech. They talking waffles, syrup and fees. We stack while they scroll on their knees. We stack. Tell them that we stack. Now I'm mad and strong, never crack. We stack. Tell them that we stack. No one go back. We stack. They say put a fork in it. We ain't done, bruh, still serving. He homie militia on the run up. They talking waffles, we flipping in FT plays. Diamond hand steady, you still a paperweight. From LA to Lagos, we live that skill stack of life. Every dip, just a chance to buy right. We don't panic, we build, we chill. Whole crew pay them patience and skill. We stack. Tell them that we stack. Cali energy, global impact. We stack. Every tweet a mission, every meme a move. Why you scroll hate? We improve. Cali born confidence, hustle with smile. Been stacking blocks since dial-up style. Y'all in the chatter, we in the code. Builders build, while you reload. We ain't chasing, we lead the pack. We talking noise, we stack. Turn the bass up to the chain, vibrate. Skill stackers don't wait, we create. From Cali to the world, new wave impact. You ain't late, just catch up to the stack. We stack. Tell them that we stack. Diamond man, hand strong, never crack. We stack. Cali born, global track. This ain't the end, it's the warm up. Cali born, global track. This ain't the end, it's the warm up. Skill stackers, me militia. Skill stackers, me militia. Yeah, it's Cali born, global reach. Skill stackers in the building, no speech. They talking waffles, syrup and fees. We stack while they scroll on their knees.
Yeah, happy Freedom Friday. What's going down, Mr. Abundant?
You know what? I'm just happy to be back, man. You know, my week is starting to get really consistent.
Yep,
Mondays, Fridays here with you.
that's right.
Friday's my favorite day.
Friday's my second favorite F word. Looking like a G today.
Thank you.
Got
Check
that.
it out, guys. Check it out. Rocking
That's
the Meme
right.
Militia gear.
Rocking the Meme Militia. We got a lot to cover today. There's a lot to talk about. We got some stuff to talk about. We're going to have some fun. But I want to first get into the Daily Business Minute. Who wants to hear the Business Minute?
You know what? I love that you're doing this first.
That's good, huh?
Yeah, it works. It's like we get on, we go, what's up? They see us dancing, our vibe, and then it's like down to business.
That's right. The market rewards skill, speed, and experimentation. The faster you move, the sooner you learn what actually works. Naval Ravikant is actually somebody that I've been reaching out to, trying to connect with and do some stuff with. So
Yeah.
that's going to be a good one. If you're slow, stubborn, or stuck in your old playbook, the market eats you alive.
Ain't that the truth?
Everything moves faster now. Tools evolve, traffic shifts, and buyers change behavior literally overnight, from bearish to bullish, like that. The business that wins aren't the biggest. They're the ones that adapt the fastest. We've seen that with Blockbuster and Redbox and Toys R Us. We've seen so
Yeah.
many brands over this last. Kmart was a big
Yeah.
one.
Oh, they were huge.
They were huge. I thought
Yeah.
about that as I was driving yesterday. I was like, dude, it's kind of crazy to me that Kmart no longer exists.
I know. How is that possible? It's just they didn't evolve. They weren't attached to what was happening and making the moves in the moment
That's right.
that needed to happen. They were sitting there going, oh, no, we're good. We're good. You're out.
You're out. You went extinct. Most entrepreneurs move like they have all year to make a decision. You don't. You're losing deals, attention, and momentum while you're thinking about it.
Yeah.
The market isn't pushing you. Your hesitation is.
Yeah, it's like, let me ponder what I should do over the next month to 3 months. Oh, you already messed up. You made a decision without even realizing you were making a decision.
The market isn't punishing you. You are. Your
Oof.
hesitation is.
God, that's like the gut shot everybody needs to hear.
So here's my 3 tips for you. Number 1, move fast. Speed creates opportunities that slow people never see. Even a rough version done today beats a perfect version done next month. Number 2, stack skills. Hey, I know somebody that likes to stack skills.
Hey.
Every new skill you add multiplies every other skill you already have. This is how you create an unfair advantage. We're going to talk about that here in a minute. Number 3 is test everything. Treat your business like a lab. Try, break, learn, repeat. The winners aren't right more often. They're willing to experiment more often.
Yeah, and dig in and grind and figure out, oh, I just set up this paywall. Let me go and pay for it and see what happens. Oh, wait, it didn't send out that autoresponder. Let me go add that.
That's right.
Okay, now that I added that, did it show up to the email? Oh, it went to spam. Let me adjust these settings.
That's right. You got to break things to be able to know what needs to be fixed. Put some pressure on it.
Uh-huh.
The market isn't waiting for you. Build fast, learn fast, and outskill everyone around you. That's your business minute. So let's go ahead and jump into the show. Welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is the show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3. And we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. And we're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, and Stacker. Every day we're bringing you the real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves, and the plays that we believe will set you and your future free. Giveaways, we got them. Skills, we're stacking them. And chains, we're breaking them. This is the new frontier, and this is the Chain Breakers. Now let's get to work. Let's get to work.
Oh, man, I'm so ready for work.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Like, you say Mountain Dew, but I know it's yerba.
Yeah, it's yerba.
I know it's yerba.
Yerba mate, baby. Come on, they need to sponsor us.
You know what? They're coming.
They're
Eventually,
coming.
they're coming.
They're coming for sure. Well, we got a lot to cover. There's quite a few things that I've been working on the last couple days nonstop. We have some big announcements coming later today. I'll have a couple announcements here, but got some big announcements coming later
Are you
today.
going to really do it?
Uh-huh.
Finally?
Uh-huh.
You're going to put all this announcements out there for real? Because we've been hearing about it.
Everybody's been excited about it. Even Bob messaged me and Click last night. He's like, bro, you got to tell me what's up. I'm like, bro, you're are you like, kidding me right now? Like, how are you not going to know? Like,
Well, but you are really good at making sure we see that good stuff's coming,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And that
Oh, yeah.
you're working and creating the anticipation of what's to come. And it's just sometimes it's like, God, just hit me with
just
it.
tell me.
Just tell me what's going
Got to
on.
get them all warmed up. Got to get them excited. Give it to me, daddy.
Well, it's like the foreplay, right?
That's right.
You gotta have a
You
little.
can't just jump right into it, and you gotta warm it up a
You
little
gotta
bit,
warm it
baby. You gotta
up.
warm it up a little
Yeah,
bit, baby. Come
exactly.
on, baby. We got. Let's see who we got in the house. We got Queen. We got Ed Block. We got Kai. We got Jeff. We got OG Gamer Gangsta. Of course, Mr. Abundant. Fox Goblin. Naneka Chinyulu. And I probably butchered that. And we got Don. Boss Don in the house.
Don.
What
You
is
know
going
what?
on, fam?
I just really love that everybody's taken on the name of Boss Don. You know, it really early on, I'm like, he's a boss. He's a boss. He needs to be called a boss. And you know what? You've been calling it Boss Don. Everybody's like boss. And it makes me feel good because that's how he needs to be held. Right?
So I never said Boss Don until this week.
I
It
know,
was the
but
first
you
time.
started using it.
So it was finally time. It was finally time to make that official, like a
Yeah.
referee with a whistle.
Whew.
That's right. All right. So we got a lot to show you. Let me show you this first thing here because we talked about skills a little bit. Speaking of skills, I just posted a job about almost an hour ago for a head of engineering for a company called O Media. They're looking for a head of engineering, AI, crypto, and music. In the US, it's a remote job. Ball in. And if you click on the job here, you can actually click on it. You can see more details. This is a featured job. Social media, creator currency, infra layer, human AI, media symbiosis.
Well, I don't even know what that is, but I saw 250K per year.
Yeah, bro. 250K per year.
Like K Stacker?
that'd be good. You can see the whole summary of the job. They're looking for a serious player, somebody that's got at least 10 years of experience in
Oh, wow.
engineering leadership with experience in both startups and large scale system
Adrian, you're
environments.
not leaving us to go do this job, bro.
No way.
I'm just
Never.
telling you,
Never.
that ain't happening.
Never. I ain't never stopping. Like Vado's like, wow. Ephraim was like, double wow. These are the types of opportunities that are out there for you guys if you stack your skills.
Yep.
You learn how to code, you learn how to develop, you learn how to do engineering. This could be you in 10 years from now. And this job, instead of 250K, might be 350K in 10 years from
Oh
now.
yeah, just in inflation, it's moving up.
It's just an inflation. So
Yeah.
this is a huge opportunity. 10 years ago, this was probably only 125K,
Yeah.
right? Maybe 150. So there's some opportunities here. I just posted that in the job board. Want to make sure you guys saw that. These are things that we only post inside of the Skill Stacker community. So if you're not in there, you're missing out on this type of stuff.
Yeah, you know, being on X is great for like the outreach thing,
That's right.
but really getting to work and grinding is done in the Skill Stacker Circle community.
That's right.
This is where you can go on the job board and post a job. Like I got a couple jobs that I'm about to post in there based on new clients coming in. We're looking for a VA. So I'm gonna be looking for someone out there, part of the Skill Stacker community, to step up and serve in that role. I know a bunch of you are good at that, by the way.
That's right. Well, in the Business Minute, we talked about stacking new skills. And this is something I realized, like, I'm always trying to learn how to become a better speaker, a better communicator, better leader, better founder. I'm researching and I'm studying a lot in crypto and Web3. But also the thing that fills me up, the thing that gets me the most excited is creating,
Yeah.
right? Designing and building. And
Yeah.
I realized I had lost touch with that creator side of me, not just from like a content creation standpoint, but like actual designer, the designer part that started 25 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, almost, when I was a little kid, right? I've been doing it my whole life.
Yeah.
And as I've become more of a business owner, I've been working less on the creative side. And I did the NFT collection, which was fun.
Yeah.
But now I'm going back and I'm doing a massive collection, a PFP collection. So I wanted to show you guys this, that you'll get a kick out of this.
You're gonna show. Oh,
I've been
man,
leveling
this
up my
is
skills, you guys. So as you can see here, this is a program called Trippo, who knows what you want to call it, whatever you call it. Look at, I can see your underwear, but you can see here, you can change these colors. I can switch things up and I can make things. Let's see if I can,
So
I can
all
use a
this
brush.
is 3D images.
Yep. Let me undo that. Yeah, this is all 3D imaging. So if I wanted to match something, right, I need to go back here. Let me undo this. Whoops, just hit escape, just hit the mic. There we go. Hit escape on that. So this is a 3D rendering program. If I go back here, I can show you. different. Oh, there we go. Generation. Here we go. So you can see you upload an image and this will create the wizard. I have some better ones. Let me go over to the properties here. Let me come back to the right one. Overview, maybe? No, here it is. I'm still learning this one.
You see how it works, guys? You mess your way through it.
That's right.
It's like you can't be scared and go, I don't know how to do this. And you spend all this time like reading. No. Get into the system, learn, tinkle with it, figure out how to do it by doing it. That's right. What this guy does, and that's how he's been able to stack so many skills.
That's it. So I'm going to go ahead and rig this guy up. I'll adjust the textures. I'll get him looking good. I'll match up and make sure the staff is the same color right on both sides. But you're just kind of seeing an early version of what I'm working on with one of the characters. There's going to be a bunch of characters. We got this wizard. We got this wizard. We got the king, queen, commander, all that for the PFPs. Mm-hmm. And these are going to be 3D rendered, and we'll be able to print these on my 3D printer, which is awesome.
That's pretty cool, man. Mm-hmm. I'm still wondering how it's going to show up as a PFP when it's like that. You know, that's the exciting part.
That's the exciting mystery you guys have to see. The other thing I'll show you real quick is in another program I have. If you guys haven't heard of Blender, here it is right here. I downloaded Blender last night. This program's really neat. I've been watching training videos and tutorials and learning how to really master Blender. You can switch between different modes, object mode, edit mode. So there's a lot of really neat features in here. You can extrude and bevel, and you have your camera. So like there was, when I zoomed out here, there is a camera mode. See, this is the camera right here. All right, right there. Where's that? That right there. This is a camera. This is where the camera's pointing at. I can just zoom in a little bit. There we go. You can see the camera there. So this is the camera here. And then this is the light source. So it's creating the shading and the shadowing and all that. And you can move the light source and stuff around. And then this right here gives you like a topical, this is the top view. This is the side view. So you can flip from different angles and see it. And I can just spin this thing around. I can zoom in and out. This is pretty cool. And then you can adjust, like if I use the move tool, I can adjust these guys. If I can click on this guy, I can move these guys up and down. There we go. That's why. So I did this last night. I was clicking on them. Something's locked up right now. I did something where I locked something up, but you can move them up and down on the horizon. There's so many cool things. So I know there's a couple people in our community that are Blender experts.
Really?
Yeah, we have a couple people. So I want to connect with you. If you haven't reached out to me, please do that. If you're familiar with Blender, but
if you're, please put it in the comments. If you know Blender, let us know right now that you are a skill stacker that has already stacked your skills in Blender, because this is something we're moving forward with.
There's some great tutorials that are out there. Let me show you this. So you look at character modeling. I'm watching this video right now by Joey Carlino, character modeling for beginners. So I'm learning how to, if I come back here a little bit, you can kind of see how he goes from this box.
Vertices. Now we can come over here to the modifier panel. It looks like a little wrench. Click the add modifier button, and you can either type in mirror, just start typing mirror.
A faceless channel.
This is how you do it.
This is how you do it.
So look at how he adjusts this. He hits this little modifier right here. He just clicks one little thing and it takes it from like this boxy character. Because he starts with all boxes. Like if you go back, the whole thing just literally starts with boxes, and then he
make like really big calves and big forearms.
I'll have to make one just like you. Look at this. Literally starts, if you go back to the beginning, he starts with a box and then he extrudes it.
Human height. So I'm just going to try to keep everything under 2 meters. Height is, I think, the G, Z, and Y. Neck. You can I to and X a little bit. E to extrude to bring this up. E to extrude again. S to scale. This is going to be for the head. E to extrude, E to extrude, and S to scale that down. Just press Control R.
You start to round things out. You can make things bigger and bloat it, and like there's all these tools here on the left-hand panel. So I'm just learning all this right now.
Yeah.
But I'm a very quick learner.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna learn how to do this, and then we'll have all of our characters done here probably in a week or two to be able to look at this.
Okay, so for me, what's resonating is once we have these PFPs and we create these characters and they're all in here, then we could probably level that up to be like, we're going to create some stories around this and make some videos, like our own cartoons.
Teaching kids with skill stacker. Yeah,
dude, he just dropped some alpha through a cough.
Yeah. Some stuff that's going to be coming on the Skill Stacker YouTube channel is not what people are anticipating. It's not going to be inspirational, motivational type, what is that? Valuetainment type content. We're going to make content for young people all the way up to young adults. That is
they could stack skills and be ready for this new world. Just so you know, in the comments, I see Boss Don knows Blender.
Oh,
of course he does.
Don, of course he does.
Of course he does.
So here's another little cool tip and trick. If you haven't used Blender, they have what are called demo files. You can come into blender.org, which is an open source. It's completely free, by the way.
Oh, really?
Blender costs you nothing.
Hey, you guys, this is a call to action. Get on Blender. It's free. If you're here in Nigeria and you got these kind of skills, guess what? We're going to be looking for people to use them and support us and grow with us and get paid in.
That's right. That's right. With that being said, one last little alpha before I jump into the market update. But one little piece of alpha that I thought everybody might want to know here is I met with a hedge fund manager yesterday.
Oh, gosh. I'm glad I wore my suit jacket.
Yeah, yeah. And the meeting went exceptionally well, better than I even anticipated. And this guy's got millions and millions and millions of dollars of assets under management, AUM. And we are going to start building out our treasury reserve to be able to give him a large chunk of money, which then he will manage through perps, through trading, through Forex, through metals, through all different things. And he's going to grow that treasury for us. That's what he's been doing for 15 years.
Oh, that's
a specialty. His partner's been doing it for many, many years. So we're going to be growing our portfolio through this method. He said, I told him kind of some of the other stuff that I've heard about and seen with like Money Masters and stuff like that. Yeah. He's like, I ain't going to get you 9,000%. Yeah. He's like, but I'm going to guarantee that over the next 5 years, 3 years, 10 years, 20 years, that money's always going to continue to be there. It's going to continue to compound. It's going to continue to grow. And it's always going to be something you can rely on to be consistent every single month.
And stable and secure, right? That's kind of the biggest thing with the treasury.
Right? This could be here in 10, 15, 20, 30, 50 years from now, right? So we're building something that is an institutional level investment fund that we're creating.
Wow.
And
that's what I'm
one of the strategies he shared is he has 10 guys that he works with that if we put $1 million in, just as an example, he gives $100,000 to each of them. They can invest, but they can't have more than a 0.01% loss. Yeah, is the way that it's designed. And so he has all 10 of them, and then they're like, I forgot the name. They're expert traders, essentially, that he's got on his team, like the freaking Power Rangers. Yeah, basically. And they do the investments, and he's managing them. And oh no, do this, and oh no. So he's the guy. It's kind of like Billions. Yeah, he's kind of like the guy in Billions, managing all of his experts in there. So pretty incredible human being. We met for like nearly an hour. I didn't want to cut the meeting off.
And this was in person.
No, actually, it was on Zoom.
It was on Zoom.
He's international.
He's international. Gotcha.
Yeah, but he's working with the U.S. He's working with the UK. He's working with Australia. He's an international guy. So
that's not important, especially when you think about Forex, gold, all these different.
He understands all the licensing of all these countries, and so that's something to take into consideration: is the laws in the UK versus the laws in Australia versus the laws in America versus the laws in South America. Like all these laws are different. You need somebody, if you're going to be putting your money into something, you need somebody that knows that type of licensing that isn't going to get themselves into a pickle.
Yeah, those pickles get eaten.
That's right. And then you'll end up in prison with Diddy playing hide the pickle.
Oh gosh.
I had to do it. I've been waiting since last night to drop that one, you guys.
And you had to do it with me. You couldn't wait for Danny to be here.
No, I was on the Crouton Jones show, man. Shout out to Crouton Jones and all the alpha that he drops. Pretty freaking awesome. All right, let me stop sharing here for a minute. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go over and do a market update. What's going on with the market, bro?
I thought it would be.
I thought the fifth today was the pump.
Well, I mean, we had a pump, and now the moon is full. So when exactly it happens. I mean, do you look at everything on an hourly basis, a daily basis? No, you zoom out, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Not anymore. You can't. Market's down again. We're at 3.19 trillion. Now we're down to just over 3 trillion. Bitcoin had gone up to like 92,000, 93,000, and now we're back down to 88,000. ETH is just hanging tough there, just above 3,000.
It is
down 4.7%. Freaking Bitcoin's down 3.6%. Got Tether there. XRP is back down to basically $2, $2.03, down 1%, 4.5% over the last 24 hours, 7% over the last week. You got BNB here at 879, down 2.9 USDC. And then we got Solana down 7.2% in 24 hours.
Yeah, but you did say USDC is still at $1.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a trick there for you.
It's still there.
28 cents on Tron. Almost no movement. Actually, they're up, which is interesting. Out of the top 10, they're the only one that's up. You got Doge. There's something going on sneaky with Tron, man.
Do you think so?
There's something sneaky going on with Tron. It's like a sleeper, bro. It's like just hanging out here, number 8, lucky number 8, just chilling. Doesn't really move crazy up. Doesn't really move. It's just a steady, strong chart. And I'm the guy, and it's funny how God works. I'm the guy, I'm like, that's a waste of time. When I looked at it 4 or 5 years ago to my buddy Brian, he's like, should I buy some of this? Should I buy some of this? It's like 4 or 5 years ago. I was like, nah, that's a waste. I read the whole white paper and all the documentation, all this stuff. And I'm like, And it always comes back to told you so, right? When most of the time.
Hey, you can't hit everyone out of the park.
You can't hit it. You can't bat 100. No one bats 100.
Yeah.
Doge is at 7.11, down 7.11 at 13, just below 14 cents. And Cardano here in the top 10, 41 cents, down 7. So everything is down again. But you know what's interesting? Fear moved away more towards greed.
Yeah, it's consistently moving towards that direction over the last week and a half, right?
Yep.
So this is all good news. This is all good news. I mean, we're here. We're coming up on, this is the holidays. This is traditionally the time where nobody actually works.
That's right.
They just start hanging out with the family, doing all this, getting prepared. And where everything usually pumps is next month.
That's right. That's exactly right. Little market update for Skill Stacker. We're sitting here right at $1 million.
Oh, I wonder how that happened.
$1 million. We've had $1,100 in volume in 24 hours. 117,000 in liquidity, right? With the market crashing, going from 144 all the way back down to 131. We went down with it, of course.
Yep.
But it was an opportunity to buy a bunch more. You can see there's been a bunch of people buying, and you got a bunch of people today for the wheel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Freedom Friday.
Freedom Friday. Here we go. So there's that. And then the last one I'll show you is Meme Militia. We had another sale the last 24 hours. We're still sitting here at 1.98. It wasn't
someone buy it?
No, it wasn't a buy. It was just a sell into an offer.
Yeah. You know, this happens. I've started to learn how to put those offers in myself. Just because why not hold that floor?
That's right. That's right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Meme Militia here below 3 Sol.
Dang, someone has an immense opportunity here.
Well, that's the thing. It is Freedom Friday, but I got some bad news.
Oh, gosh.
A 50K bounty's out.
Hey, you know what? I've been waiting for you to do that because at some point you got to take it away so they really understand what it was all about.
It's done. That opportunity will not come back again. I gave you guys a lot of time.
Yeah. And if it does, it'll be like, okay, we're ready to move. And guess what? You got 2 days.
That's right. So with that being said, we got a little bit of news. Let's get to the news. And then you and I, we can chop it up some more. Okay. So today is episode 150.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy, man. This time is just fun. It's going by. I'm having a lot of fun. The title for today is Spot Crypto Goes Legit. Italy Gets Serious and Strategy Ain't Selling.
Whew.
Okay, so big day in crypto. You can now legally trade spot Bitcoin on U.S. exchanges with government approval.
Whoa.
Italy just got unlicensed crypto platform, gave an unlicensed crypto platform a 25-day warning to get legal or get out. And no, Michael Saylor isn't dumping his Bitcoin stash. So let's break it all down. First story here, spot crypto trading now approved in the United States, according to the CFTC. The U.S. Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, just announced that spot crypto trading, which means buying and selling actual Bitcoin and Ethereum, not just futures, is now allowed on regulated U.S. exchanges.
This is big.
It's a really big deal.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy that a lot of the times that we have these huge news updates and pieces showing that crypto is valid, the market is tanking.
That's it.
And it's like, for me, it's like,
suspicious?
I don't know. I didn't get this gray beard without starting to see.
That's called a crown of wisdom. Right
yeah.
Like, a crown of wisdom.
I'm seeing what's going on. This is actually really good for what we've been doing and how we're positioning ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
And then I look and I'm like, why is everything so low? And it hasn't jumped. It's like, all right, guys.
Makes sense.
I get this.
Yeah. Makes sense. Until now, if you wanted to buy crypto legally in the U.S., you had to go through platforms like Coinbase or offshore exchanges. These weren't under the same strict rules that apply to stock markets. With this move,
spot crypto products will now trade on platforms already regulated by the United States government, giving more protection to investors, which I like safer custody, clearer rules, and reduced risk of shady activity. You know, I've thought a lot about this over the last month or two as I've seen what's happened with our coin and other coins, and watching all the people get rugged and watching all these bad actors come in and just want to tank people's coins and take the liquidity and just the greed that happens and rugs and all these things. And as much as I love permissionless, a total free society, there needs to be a place, a safe haven for people that don't want to play that game, but still want to play they want to play the game, but they don't want to play it that way, right?
Well, they want to be secure.
They want to be secure, right? They don't want to take those types of risks. And that's why a lot of people haven't got into crypto, because they see that risk, especially in the wild west of decentralization and on-chain.
Yeah, and what I see is that decentralization and being on-chain, they're building that infrastructure so that you can do it with security in mind as we continue building. We are still the early adopters. Let's not forget that.
Well, again, it's the risk versus the reward, right? When you're on chain and you're buying coins like Skill Stacker and LDZ, and I mean all these other coins that you can buy on chain through Phantom, those are not on Coinbase, they're not on Robinhood, they're not on BNB, right? These are not big coins that have hundreds of millions of people that are buying it, or even hundreds of thousands of people that are buying it, right? We got thousands of people, maybe a million on a good one. And so when you have those types of bigger risk, bigger reward, right? The upside for somebody buying Stacker at $1 million right now, with knowing where it's going, right? Compared to buying Monad at 4 cents, 5 cents on Coinbase, it's already on Coinbase.
Yeah.
What's it going to go to? $4?
Yeah.
It's great, but it's nowhere near what's going to happen with Stacker.
So in the financial services industry, when a financial advisor goes and asks you about your risk tolerance, right? They go in and say, okay, how risky do you want to be over this 10-year period?
That's
right? How about over the next 5 years, 1 year? How do you want to play this? And then they start putting you into different mutual funds, which are all diversified as well, based on the sectors, right? So what we're seeing in crypto is these things are all being created, right? As Adrian says, right now, the potential upside for something like us is much bigger than getting into a BNB coin or something like this that is already at this level. Because for it to go from here to go up there 100x, it's like, okay, getting in Bitcoin, 100x Bitcoin. Yeah, you should have been in, 15 years ago.
That's right.
That's
right. Yeah, I mean, there is no more 100x Bitcoin.
No, it's all.
That's gone. You might maybe get 10x.
10x
maybe.
possible.
I think it's possible, but still pretty unlikely.
Yeah. Well, it's in time. I believe it'll happen. It's just Stacker, how much time.
Stacker from 1 million to 100 million.
Stacker from 1 million to 10 million is 10x.
That's right.
This is not financial advice.
That's right.
But those of us that are understanding of what we're doing and our grit and perseverance are constantly building our bags in Stacker and then staking them. In fact, I do want to say, I just was able to claim my rewards on the OG.
Ooh, baby.
You did the stream yesterday, and I was like, I didn't believe it.
Yeah.
Because I just staked 22 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized, oh no, it happens every month on the month. And I'm like, that's so smart, because I thought I would have had to go in, and if I staked here a month later and have to do it, I'm like, oh wait, it's prorated based on duh. This is so much smarter.
Show me the money. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby.
Yeah. I was like, oh, so now every month about this time, right? A couple days after the month, I could go in, and because I have so many different stakes, many wallets, all this stuff. Oh, it took me about an hour to go through and get credit for all of them. And now my wallets are built. So guess what? The wizard's got to be looking for blessing. I'm going to be blessing people.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's so good, dude. Look at Sleepy Squirrel in the house. And we got a couple, what do you call these guys that are just like shilling, like the spammers that are chilling on YouTube? You only see it over here on this side, but you got these people. Look at friends who already sold their crypto wallets through Seed D4KI. No one. No one's using that because it's a scam. We got some spammers in the YouTube chat right now.
Oh,
that's pretty
wow.
funny.
Okay.
That's pretty funny.
I was like, who is that?
At least we're getting some views though. What's up? What's up, spammer scammers? All right. I'm not gonna make the Nigerian prince joke because we got all these Nigerians here. Where can I buy ALX 2049? You can't. Don't buy that token. All right, Sleepy Squirrel. What's up, fam? How you doing? We got suspect in the house. In other words, folks, buy more Stacker. That's right. Pretty sure it's time to cash out some of my 20-year savings bonds. Oh, baby.
Wow.
Big boss Don over here. Swinging them big bags. All right. Well, let's get over to the last of this part of this news story. So CFTC acting chair Caroline Pham posted that this change is about protecting Americans and keeping crypto trading inside safe U.S. markets, not relying on offshore platforms. This is like saying that you can now buy crypto on a platform with the same rules and security as buying stocks like Apple or Amazon. It's a huge step toward making crypto feel normal for the average investor. We ain't average investors.
We ain't.
We are like entrepreneur investors,
Yeah.
right? Story number 2, Italy's MiCA deadline. Get registered or get out. Italy's top financial watchdog, Consob, C-O-N-S-O-B, S-O-B, just issued a final warning. Crypto platforms that aren't fully licensed under the MiCA regulations have until December 30th of 2025. Damn, that's coming up quick.
Yeah.
To apply for authorization or they'll be kicked out of the country. Bam. That's brutal.
Ain't messing around.
Who it affects? VASPs, virtual asset service providers. These are companies like crypto exchanges and wallets that serve customers in Italy. Many are currently operating under temporary or less strict rules. And after December 30th, only firms fully approved for the MiCA or passporting in from another EU country can keep doing business in Italy. Think of this like Italy saying, if you're not licensed bank, you can't keep taking people's money. It's a huge crackdown that could reshape the crypto landscape across Europe. Last story, Strategy is not selling. I've been hearing all these rumors about people saying, oh, it's Bitcoin or Strategy's done and MSTR is done and he's selling it all and he's gonna cat. I'm like, that's a bunch of bull. Yeah. Some headlines this week make it sound like Strategy, the public company run by Michael Saylor, including Peter Schiff was saying this, that owns hundreds of thousands of Bitcoins, was about to dump its entire crypto stash if the stock price fell. The truth is, Bitwise CIO Matt Hugan said that's false. In a memo titled No Virginia, Strategy is not going to sell its Bitcoin. He laid out some facts. Strategy has $1.4 billion in cash on hand. It owes about $800 million per year in debt payments, and it doesn't have any major debt due until 2027. Its Bitcoin was bought at an average of $74,000, and today it's trading at $88,000, as we know. So they're still up. The reason why investors this reassures investors that Strategy has breathing room and it isn't in any financial panic. And it shows that not every dip in stock price means a fire sale of Bitcoin. I bought more shares.
Yeah.
I bought like 2 more shares of MSTR because I was at about $350 a share. And now I'm down to like 194 or something like that.
Oh, wow.
I got it way down.
Yeah. I mean, the overall thing that you keep on hearing is buy the dip, right?
Buy the dip.
We are in the dip.
Yep.
It is the dip. If you're dollar cost averaging, which is a proven strategy that works for stocks, crypto, businesses, you name it. It works.
It works. So if you hear that a giant company might sell a huge chunk of Bitcoin, the whole market could freak out. This update helps calm those fears. Right? People are they're gonna panic and they're gonna panic sell just by hearing something like that, not even having any real facts. Right? Yeah. They sell the rumor and buy the news.
Hey, I made lots of money by knowing that.
Mm-hmm. And it's actually supposed to be the opposite. You buy the rumor and you sell the news.
Yeah.
So that's the news update for today. We got to get to the wheel though, because we got a lot of people that bought.
Yeah, it's Freedom Friday.
It's Freedom Friday. Let me go ahead and add some good stuff here to the wheel. We have 1K. We have 20K on the wheel.
20K?
We have 20K on the wheel
today. I want to make sure that whatever we put on there can stay the whole time. So if you leave 20K on there and it hits 6 times, you got to be able to do that because we got to go through the whole list. What I'm hearing from the different people is, hey, my wallet didn't come up till later. but the big thing was out by the time it came up, and that makes sense, you know.
Well, that's what, because the kings always go first, right?
But do they? They don't always.
Almost always.
We try.
Yeah,
we try. And
yep.
but I just think it's really important to have the ability to make sure it sticks the whole time, unless it's one of the NFTs, because we may only have one or two of these NFTs. And
yes. Okay, we'll do that. I'm gonna save this then. So we're updated it. I added 5K and I added 10K.
What?
So on there. So I took the 20K off. I put 10K and I put 5K on there. So now there's two. There's basically
that's great.
15K between the two, and then we'll keep it on there the whole time. How about that?
Hey, there you go. Those of you at the bottom that bought, because some of these people bought first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
And what I'm also seeing is when we go through and do the wheel, when we actually look at them, you've been really good at this. You're looking to make sure every single one is there, instead of just using your list and accepting that they probably did buy and checking later. It's like, nah, dude, we're on this. We actually see if you bought now.
That's right. That's exactly right.
I like doing that.
I'm logging in here. Okay, so looks like, let me get my book.
Ooh, get the book.
Where's my handy dandy notebook? Let's see here. Where's that damn notebook?
I also want to give some praise out there. Blessed Boy, me, Maestro, Jeff Oglesby, you guys that are continuing to run and host spaces. I truly appreciate it. We're seeing you. Know that everything that we're doing, we have to evolve and kind of adjust and move forward. And based on how everybody does in times where it's like we haven't structured our Stacker Rewards budget for December yet. We had to pull back and reevaluate everything that we're doing. And those of you that are continuing to do the grind because you know it's helping your own influence as well as building Stacker and your own bags, you will be rewarded. And I truly appreciate your commitment and conviction to supporting this cause.
Dude, my whole notebook, I forgot. That's what happened is I forgot my notebook at the house because I did the show from the house yesterday. So I left it on my desk. So I got to use my other notebook that has
the other notebook.
The other notebook. That's right. So we're going to go through these. I guess we'll just go from the top down then.
Yeah, sure.
Anybody that's bought before the time period. So we got, and they got to buy at least $1 and you don't have to have a meme militia. So
$1? I thought it was $5.
No, it was $1. We moved it yesterday. We said it was $1.
I do remember that.
Yep. So first one here is 5KN7. 5KN7. Let's go ahead and spin. And in fact, if you want to read them off, if you can pull the chart on that side and then I'll spin.
$1's crazy.
It's crazy. 5KN7. To get this kind of a payout, it's big.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
Oh, first one is an LD. Oh, what? Wow, right there. The first one, 10K. 5KN7. How about that? What are the chances of that? Okay, next one here is don't do my skill stacker one, obviously. Next one here is 6271W.
I'm trying to see where
6271W.
6271.
There you go. That's will be the next one. 6271W. Here we go. Come on. Oh, Rickety 5,000 stacker.
Jeez.
Big bags, big bags.
BB3J.
BB3J. All right, let's see here. Is that the next one, really? Because that should be three. This one right here, this 3CZF. We're right here.
Oh, sorry. This one bought multiple.
ZF.
Oh, you're right.
Okay. Oh, no, never mind. We're not going to call that one because they sold yesterday. Okay, so we're going to skip that one. This one here.
8W37.
8W37I. Here we go. Let's see what this is going to bring. LDZ. Let's go.
And 6271's already done.
BB3J. Okay. BB3J. Here we go.
1K.
1K.
And then we got 7XPJ.
Click on it real quick. Not on that part.
Oh, shit.
All right, click on the side part, like right off of it, next to it to the left. Oh, you did the same thing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there we go.
My gosh.
Just click
Right
right there. Yep, it'll pull up in a little panel. Okay, cool. What's that one?
7X PJB.
PJB. 7X PJB. Here we go.
500.
500. Okay, next one.
3DCFDH.
3DCFD. Okay, let's go ahead and spin. $1K.
719T1. Did you already do that one?
719T1. No.
Oh wait, nope, they sold.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
You did 6271.
627. Yep, we did that one. Yep.
HV1R4.
HV1R4. Here we go. Let's do this. Come on.
Oh, I was wrong.
Donate.
I was wrong on that. 6271 definitely did not sell. 6271 WV.
Yeah, we got that one there. They got 5K.
Oh,
Yep,
they got
yep.
it. Okay. 6SCRT.
Okay, let's spin it. That was the last one. Was a donate 10K.
Yep.
Okay, this one here. We gotta get the
Oh,
music.
music.
I saw you wiggle. I'm like, oh, the music. We gotta get the music going. Here we go. Let's come on. Come on. Come on.
LBZZ.
There we go. LDZ for 6. There we go. SCRT.
And we got 37G7T.
37G7T. All right. 1K.
And we got, did we already do 9ZVHU?
Nope. 9ZVHU.
9ZVHU.
3ERNY.
Yeah, 1K.
1K for 9ZVHU.
And then 3ERNY.
Here we go. 3ERNY. Oh, another LDZ. Let's go.
LBZD.
That's an LDZ day.
2D6JZ. JZ.
Crazy. Click on that one right there. What? Right there. 100. There we go.
Okay, so next one, you already did 2D6J. YVTR.
Uh-huh.
TRY.
YVTRY.
Okay, here we go. Oh, 50 off merch.
50% off merch. You got to message me to get that coupon. Send me a message. All right.
And now we have 4CKK.
Yep, 4CKKBQ.
You got it. There's that memory.
That's my memory. 100. All right, next one.
Okay, so next
7GI-GOC.
Yep.
Let's go. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Oh, 100. All right.
Did we already get FPK?
Nope. FPKJ.
FPKJS. Ooh, 1K.
1K. There we go.
And we already did 9206D.
9206D. No, we did not. 9206D.
Yep, here we go. 9206D.
Let's go.
Oh, Meme.
Oh,
wow.
they hit the Meme Militia hat.
Only in America.
Only in America. Yeah, you have to be in the United States to win that. If not, hit me up and I will get you another prize.
Yeah,
I will find something equal to that.
there you go.
Let me make sure. Let me move this real quick here. There we go.
HLMQS.
HLMQS. Here we go. Let's see. Well, that's my speakers that are low.
Oh, whoa. 10K.
Whoa, 10K for HLMQS. Let's go.
EUY 5R. I love this song, man. You know, when I listen to this music, it just makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Like, I think about our community, how we're growing and building. What it's about.
Okay, so 10K right there. Next seat.
GY 5R.
Here we go. 1K.
And we got 4U9JE.
4U9JG. No, not yet. I know my mind gets all jumbled with the 250.
Did we do 788X?
Nope. 788X. Nope. 78HX. Here we go. 1K.
How about 4PAR? 4 Park.
4 Park. Let's go. 4 Park.
Park.
Click on that one real quick. Nice. 1K.
9XB85. 9XB85.
I haven't called that one yet. Ooh, another 1K. All right, who's next?
M1X.
M1 DSP.
Yeah.
Mr. DUI. Oh, another Me Militia hat.
Message voice cell.
Message. Let's pull that one out. Yeah. There we go.
I mean, that's the biggest thing on the.
Yeah,
by far.
I know whose wallet that is. They already have a hat.
Oh, they do.
Here's another one, CG5E1.
Yep.
There we go. Ooh, 10K for CG5E1.
Maybe win it.
Oh,
4 MDBY.
4 MDBY. Donate.
4 HBC.
4 HBC. There we go.
Strong through the dark. Emily been here from the spark.
1K. All right, next one here.
Did we already do EK
SM? I think we did.
SMS?
Not today. Nope, not today. EK SMS.
This is a big buyer.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
KSM. Yep.
100.
100.
All right, who's next?
How about JMLZ?
JMLZ. Here we go. $100.
ANDK7.
Yeah, I know what that is. All right, let's go. See here. 1K.
About HTN7G.
HTN7G. Here we go. Okay, let's go. Spin it.
Let's go. Let's go. Adrian lit the path.
680 XP next.
Yeah.
250. Look at that one. That's 680 EXP. Here we go. Okay. All right, who's next? HGDEL. Here we go. HGDEL. Here we go. Another LDZ. Let's go. Come on. All right, who's next?
HW.
They didn't buy enough. GZKKX.
Boy.
250. There we go.
About, did we already do 6271W? I think so.
Yep. We're at the past 24 hours. Click on the little age, the little clock thing next to it. Yeah, click on that. Okay, so you can see the time. Yep. So that's it. We got J19YM. J19YM. We haven't called them yet.
Really?
Here we go.
Last one. Here we go.
And AYDEY. Right there at the same time. Yep. AYDEY. So we're going to go. Oh, a honey drops. Nice.
Here we go.
Honey. And then AYDEY. Here we go. Let's do this. Last one. Go big. Let's go big. Oh, 1K. 1K. There we go. Oh, perfect timing. Right on time. That's what I'm talking about. Look out for the announcements that I will have for you guys coming later today. We got some big stuff. I'm going to show you on my screen.
Whoa. Okay. Dang.
Yeah. That's going to be big. These are all dropping on top of the stuff I showed you yesterday. So,
what?
Yeah. You guys were ready for a treat today.
God.
Make sure you get your bags ready. Make sure you're in the right position. This update we're making is going to be massive, and we'll just give us a few hours to get this thing out. So I got to touch base with the team.
That's incredible.
And we'll go from there. So love you guys. Have an amazing freaking weekend. Tomorrow we got the Skill Stacker space. We're going to be talking about that future of AI software.
You know, I'm really happy you put that out there. It gave me the ability to share it, to set a reminder, to let other people know that we're going to be doing it.
That's right.
I love that we're doing that now because this is how we get more people to show up.
Right. So we'll see you guys tomorrow or hear you guys tomorrow on the spaces.
Yeah.
We'll give an update. I'll probably go live for the update later today. Got a busy day, but it'll be this afternoon probably.
Okay.
And then, we're going to have a great week, great weekend. Be safe, be well. We're getting closer to Christmas.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So God bless.
There we go.
And as always,
keep
looking up.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. TKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web breed power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound.